Hey, don't sell yourself short. You got the pressure on right to the end. If anything, I find it hard to believe I actually won against you.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Ah, there you are.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you.
Right. Okay, this time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But...
This is...
Bruh, dude, this is sick. Like, I don't even have time to announce, like, speak to you guys. I'm sorry, that kind of sounds dickish, but oh my god. Like, I am happy to be going around like Toa. It seems that the town has reset a bit. And exactly what we were looking for our next quest, too. So, hold on a moment. Toa now needs, she now needs to have the one that Laura has on. I want her to have that. And now she actually needs, like, most of Laura's, like, ornaments, too. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll work on that later, because I'm sure it's gonna take me a while to really, you know, finish up talking with the characters anyway. I do want to go to, like, stores and stuff. Like, a few different stores. This is what I was waiting for the whole time, man, to, like, go through the final chapter up like this. Because, like, damn. And you just gotta run around with Toa. If you don't, then what the hell are you doing? The adorable little captain running around town. The aftermath of the war really did launch Thors into the spotlight. Its graduation ceremony is usually a big deal, but I think this year is going to be even bigger with the newfound fame. It's only 2 weeks away, right? I'll be a little sad to see everyone leaving, but I'll try to put on a happy face. It's clear to see that the quality of submitted material is really on the rise lately. My fellow submission fanatics must be flexing their muscles in advance of this spring's new radio show. If they think they can beat me, they're grossly mistaken. I'll show them all what real material looks like. See, it sounds like the River Corridor, like the last place, really sounds like you can get some work done in it. Because, like, it said that the place basically, like, resets. And, like, if that's how it is, then damn. I got a potential new radio host coming in today for an interview. Should be here any minute. Got my fingers crossed she's on the same level as Misty, though. I should probably keep my expectations in check. It looks like Toa's health is just dropping, yet we know it isn't. Running around as Toa is just great. What am I doing? Predicting the outcome of the spring races, of course. They're on the first races of the year, so they'll give us a pretty good idea of what to expect for the rest of it. I just wish he was still around to do this with me. Oh well, gotta make do with what you've got, right? On the bright side, Dolly's not here right now, so I can take it easy. Ah, so spring is the season of new beginnings. Many of Thor's students will begin new chapters in their lives elsewhere, but soon, others will take their place. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, this is the lady who worked at the station. I see. I see, I see, I see. Just want to look through your stuff. Nah, yeah, nothing different, really. Something's going on at the old schoolhouse again, right? At least that's what the academy tells us. Wahaha, you think I'm worried? No way. We've got you guys around and you could take care of anything. You just let me know if you want anything here. Knock 'em dead in there. The owner of our main branch in Heimdall just put the finishing touches on our spring lineup. So there's a real springy feeling to our store now. A number of our products are just right for the students as well. What are you talking about? Red jumper. Ooh, none of this is good. I mean, you say it's good for Her Highness, but that's because I don't think I put her stuff back on. There you go. Visit Nick's pawn shop right quick. Oh good, you found yourselves more trouble to get into. Don't you guys have anything better to do with your lives? We don't go looking for trouble. It just has a way of finding us. Glad to see our time apart hasn't made you any less friendly. Well, whatever. This is your mess to take care of. I'm too busy for it. There's no way Bunker Low is gonna come in second place. But if I go for that third horse here... This is gonna be the year I win 100 times my bet and leave Fred standing there slack-jawed. You just watch me. I feel like we shouldn't bug him right now. It's kinda nice to see that things are normalized to the point where he can get lost in his horse racing, though. You sure you got nothing new in store, my friend? Nope, nothing new. Let's go then. Hey, Kurt. I was supposed to meet Annie here, but she hasn't shown up. Where is she? If she doesn't hurry up, we're gonna miss Sunday school. It's going to be sad to not see your classmates at the start of the next academy year, but I'm sure we'll get some lovely new neighbors to take their place. You know what? I just want to quickly see how that armband looks without that. It can... wait. Is it... Oh no, she's basically wearing like 2 armbands there. Nothing to do in here. The scars left by the war have begun to heal, but it will be a long while before they disappear completely. The Heimdall government, the RF group, the 4 Grey Houses, they're all still in varying degrees of disarray. They'll all get back to normal eventually, though. We overcame the war, we can overcome anything. Of course, that freaking corridor we gotta go into, we're gonna have to see how tough that is, to see if I'm just gonna have to palm it up, or if I can just completely kill them all. Because chests and everything, you know, reopen. So I don't know what to do, really. You already have all your books, man. Dolly's looking after our stall at the Flea Market right now. It was pretty tough even getting enough to sell, but we managed to make it happen. By all means, pop in and see what they've got available, you get the chance. Maybe you'll find something useful. Where's the Flea Market? Like, honestly, where is it? We can't go out there, I'm sure. Wait, I should make sure of this. Yeah, now's not the time for that. Oh, I
This
see.
spot looks perfect for fishing.
Kenny's brother taught me how to fish so I can catch really big ones. This is really fun. Whatever I just said. How is she catching up so many giant queen crabs? I am one of the Elite Four, and here I am being completely out-crabbed. I can't afford to lose, or my pride may never recover. I must turn this around. At this child's request, I have taken her under my tutelage in the art of fishing. That's what I was going to call it. Fishing. I can't say I expected much, but she has far more potential than I ever could have imagined. I'll be sure to take this chance to give her a firm grasp of the basics. It'd be terrible to squander such potential. Which most assuredly would not have been the case for my loafer of a brother left in charge of teaching her. We should go actually do that last quest right quick. I can't believe I was lucky enough to run into her a second time and even talk to her. Me! Maybe this really is fate. What if it's just another trap to break my already cracked heart into pieces yet again? I don't think I've ever seen anyone more in need of help. Is something wrong? I'd recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, do you not recognize me? Come on, you even helped me out before. I guess your face is kind of familiar. You're Anton, right? From Webburl. I think we saw you a couple times during the war, too. So you really do remember me. Whew. But if I'm running into you guys, this might really be destiny after all. Destiny? There's something really incredibly super important I'd like your help with. Are you willing to hear me out? Might end up regretting this, but sure, I'll lend a hand if I can. Thank you. Oh, what a lucky day. This year in Erebonian has led to almost nothing but trouble, but it looks like it's about to pay off after all. Am I right? Or am I right, Ricky? I'll say. Even if you don't get to enjoy all your dreams coming true, I get to enjoy seeing them crumble around you. It's a win-win. Jeez, and these guys are supposed to be friends? I guess everyone's different. So, how exactly do you want us to help with this win-win situation? It all started a few months back when we went to your big academy festival. And lo and behold, I ended up meeting the woman of my dreams. But the thing is, now that I've met her, I need your help to get to know her. I think I see what you want us to do now. But why ask us? I'm not exactly a love expert, but don't you usually want to avoid random people when you're with the woman you love? Well, from what I've heard, you students with the red uniforms all live in that dormitory down the slope there, right? That's where this vision from the goddess used to work. Wait, that has to be... Oh no, trust me, there are some trees no man should try to bark up. Sharon? Yes, that's the one. Ah, Sharon, what a beautiful name. It sounds like the hearts of 1,000 angels. She stole my heart the moment I saw her standing in the kitchen that fateful day. She's beautiful, she's kind, she cooks like a master chef, she's got that stunning smile, she's absolutely perfect. I don't... That's the best noise I can get. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her with all that going on. Just when all hope seemed lost, I ran right into her here, and she greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me, some guy she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly destined to be together forever. Let's maybe not jump to conclusions here. But okay, the gist of it is you want us to help you two get together, right? So we're playing Cupid then. Kinda like that, just without the instant results, you see. You really can't hurry love. The path to any successful romance is walked and rigid, with a set number of steps that need to be taken in exacting order. It's taken me a long time and many failures to finally see that. A long, long time. It sounds very sad when you put it like that. Anyway, it's amazing luck to see her after all this time, and I might never get the opportunity again. So at the very least, I want to try and get her contact info before I lose this chance forever. So please, would you be willing to help? I don't expect you to do anything more than get her info, I swear. If we agree to help, we probably Won't have a chance to get back into the old schoolhouse until we're done. See? That's terrible. Don't help out. See ya, sucker. Okay, fine. We'll get your contact details and that's it. Really? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, goddess, thank you for shining your joyous light down on me at last. Yeah, so how exactly do you want us to go about this? It's really not hard to get her contact info. All we have to do is ask. No, no, no! That wouldn't work at all! Didn't you hear when I said the steps to love need to be followed in order? I need you to set up another accidental encounter for the two of us so I can ask her myself. The whole thing's gotta feel natural, like fate between us several times, and wants us to stay together. If you say so. Any trace of natural died the moment you got us all involved. Hey, don't worry about it. I've got the whole thing planned already. But before we get started, I'm going to need to get a present for her. I want to get her something that really says, "Thanks for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it that one time." So, mind helping me choose something she'd like? I mean, if anyone knows her, it's all you, right? You should know. Can't argue with that. Might as well start with combing the shops around here and seeing what we can find. Finding a good gift for her isn't going to be an easy task, though. Thank you so much. Let's get started, shall we? Wait, he's accompanying us? Well, he is accompanying us. Ain't this something? See, like, just somewhere in the... No, of course not. Oh my god, we have to actually go in every store? Or maybe there aren't. Huh. Well, now I have to... we can hold off on that for a moment, I think. I just realized something really cool. If I get in the doors, that'll mean I get to be classmates with Rosine. Maybe I should start studying for entrance exams after all. Maybe start with math, idiot. Rosine's teaching us about testaments today. She's a really good teacher too, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Something happened in the old schoolhouse? I see. I'll have to stay on the lookout to make sure it doesn't impact Trista. I should probably ask Sister Ornelia to do the same for that matter. Smart thinking. I can't imagine it would give our student body too much trouble if I did. We did make it through the war, after all. I'm sure any other challenges would feel like a walk in the park at this point. It's hard to believe that it's almost the start of a new academic year at Thor's. It's only 3 years and then we'll be old enough to start high school ourselves. 3 years of hard studying should be more than enough to demolish the entrance exams and have my pick of where I want to enroll. I wonder if all of us could take the entrance exams at once. Actually, that might be nice. I never even thought about taking entrance exams until now. I'm sure Dad would love if I got into a school that offered me a scholarship or two. Please. Please. Only my dreams of a school offer me a scholarship. And Toa is like just a little bit taller than these kids. The children really have grown over the past year. It will be wonderful to see them continue the approach to adulthood in the next two. As a sister of this church, I get to watch them over them the whole time. I'm not gonna speed this up because I gotta enjoy my time with Toa here. You're home early, dear. Is everything alright? Everything's fine. I just finished my work earlier than I thought. No reason to stay out once it's done, right? I haven't had lunch yet, though. Would you mind having some tea with me? That sounds wonderful. I'll brew some right away. Again, these people were arguing. But nope, now they're loving. Just a male student. That'll be important. I bet there's no one in the upper class dorms, but I'll check. my turn to make dinner at the dormitory tonight. I wasn't much of a chef at first, but my culinary skills have really improved by leaps and bounds in the past year. I'd like to believe that the students here would be inclined to agree too. Nice. Ah, Silson. Master Patrick has grown considerably over this past year. So considerably, in fact, that it takes my every effort to contain my joy. Which is why I feel as though we can go our separate ways without regrets for a while anyway. Of course, even in my absence, I don't intend to stop serving him. I will do so as much as I can for him. The curse of the whatever's loomed over me like a diabolical specter for the better part of a year now, but I'm finally free. As you can imagine, I feel like a new man, though I do feel the tiniest twinge of guilt over rejecting her so utterly. After all, her affection for me was very clearly genuine. I'd hate to think that I'd truly broken any maiden's heart. Did I say maiden? That would imply some degree of affection for her, which I clearly will not develop, not a chance. Just wait for her to get good looking in 3, buddy. What a pleasure that Master Vincent managed to resolve the Lady Margareta affair before graduation. And on his own, no less. I'm so proud to see the young master growing up. Yeah. God, Toa is so short compared to these people when Reen is a tall man and he's just like, whoa. I mean, if I was Gaius right now, you could really see the difference. Why can't we go in the auditorium? Oh, what's going on? Well, what's this shop all about? Oh, it's all the stuff I missed. Shit, get it. It's like, how did I miss these? Oh, I got all the books. What are you guys selling? I don't want to talk to... Don't do it. I didn't... Please stop, I just want to look at your shop. Just want to look at the shop. Well, you got nothing new. Who are you? Oh, you do all the accessories now, do you? Dude, why would I want these? Geez, so many new things around here. Oh, this is what would have happened if I would have missed, like, a few other things. How about you? What are you selling? Some terrible metals. Well, I can't do the one that Becky has right now, because, like, that's a freaking thing that needs to be done. Oh no, I brought too much stuff all over again, and all because it was cheap. Oh, now I'm out of money for the entire month. Woe is me, woe. Oh dear, looking at my purchases, I don't think I actually need half of these things. Wait, I know. I can just donate them to the next flea market. Oh yeah, this is the flea market. That's what this is. Welcome one, welcome all to this fine stall provided by the generous merchants of Trista. We've got bargains on items of all shapes and sizes. You've been missing out if you didn't at least come to take a gander. Take all the time you need to browse our wares. Anyone upstairs? No, it's like blocked off anyway. There are so many rare and unique curios here that I'm not even sure where to start looking. I'll have to see if there's anything that meets my highest standards of beauty. Jeez. So this is the flea market, is it? I imagine the concept of its roots is something like Celtic's Grand Market. We nobles should take it upon ourselves to enjoy the culture of common folk, so this is certainly an appropriate place. More than anything, though, I'm relieved at how incredibly affordable everything is. Oh? What's this? I can't believe he came over here just to cheer me on. I suppose we'll just have to make this the most fantastic performance we can. I'd hate to embarrass myself in front of my boyfriend after all. Knock him dead out there, Bridget. I'll be cheering you on all the way. Also, once you're done, maybe we could, Say no more, I was thinking the same thing. Though, I trust you'll be up for having a look around the market and getting some food once we have the time. You bet. Plenty of stuff to look forward to today. Nice. I tried to get Uncle Macarod to come along, but he refused in the end. Lame. Oh well, that doesn't mean I won't have plenty of chances to make the sparks really fly between him and Instructor Mary. I gotta focus on playing well for Bell and Elliot right now anyway. You're too kind. We're just getting ready to start a performance. It's my last chance to do this at the Academy, so I want to make sure that I can do it right. We'll make things work while you're away, Elliot, so don't sweat it. Thanks, Hebel. I'll be back before you miss me. A marketplace established by the kindness and generosity of trusted citizens. What a wonderful occasion this is. And what better place for me to be spreading my love of music. Do stop by and listen for a while. There's not much longer now before the second years all graduate and move on. Once today's behind us, the rest of the year's gonna go by in a flash. So make sure you spend some quality time with them while you still have it. Look away for a minute and they'll be gone. Damn. That's some real words right there. We'll be heading down the highway for a ride shortly. Do me a favor and let Eustace know that we'll be waiting our bated breath for him to rejoin us. Riding simply isn't the same without him. Class 7 really does have a way of getting pulled into crazy situations, doesn't it? Just make sure you're all safe, okay? Nothing's allowed to happen to Eustace until we get to race each other. Right. Emily really needs to learn to simmer down someday, I swear. Then again, who am I to say I'm any different? Bring it on! Here we go, time for a little match between the first and second years. This will be the last time we pick the lacrosse stakes up at Thor's students, so we better go out with a bang. And don't think we're gonna let you miss out on the fun, Elisa. Make sure you're back here, stat. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Elisa and I were about to settle the score once and for all, and then this had to come up and ruin it. Sorry, Ferris. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm just as excited for our showdown as you are, you know? Very well. I will be waiting, but don't make me wait too long. Anyone around? As it would seem. I can't let Laura and Monica make all the gains. I've got to keep improving too. I'm going to keep working until I'm just as strong and reliable as Klein. I know I can do it too. Boy, does it ever feel nice to see everyone again. Erebonia's going to be in rough shape for a while yet, but I still plan on joining the military regardless. I know things will be even rougher for you than they will for me, Reen, but stick with it. You'll get through. I hope so. I pray that things will work out for you, Klein. Thanks. I'll make sure they do. After Laura and Fee left, I decided to come over here. It sounds like something really serious is going on, though. Whatever it is, make sure you don't get hurt. There's no need to fear. We won't. As soon as we're back, it's cafe time. Sounds like a blast. Good luck. I'm definitely not going to stop recording until I know I'm near the final boss. So even if I'm not alone, it don't matter. I've got to be Friedel at least once before we graduate. Don't want to leave Thor's without any regrets. Let's go. Don't hold back on me now. Oh, poor Loggins. Is that all you've got? Should I go easy on you just this once? Damn it, no! I'll take you down fair and square. Good answer. flowers look like they'll be cheering you all on as well. Even if I don't exactly know what you have to face, I know you'll all have it in you to persevere. Thanks, Edel. I'll be back to help you water the flowers soon. I look forward to it.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Thanks to Kenneth's help, I no longer need to worry about any arranged marriage. But even so, what do I do from here? I imagine my parents will be furious about this. Might be best not to return home for a while. Come on, you probably don't need to worry about it that much. At times like these, you just gotta stay calm and composed, just like when you're fishing. That's a good way to look at it. There's something very relaxing about seeing Kenneth act the way he does. Today, I'm taking it nice and easy. Yeah, I've got a lot that I need to sort out before next month, but everyone needs a lazy day once in a while, and the best sort of lazy days always involve fishing.